Hey, it's Tom. You're checking out the Booger Eating Moron channel, the official YouTube station for TomAroundTheWorld.com. We are here today with the one and only Doctor of Partyology, Mr. Andrew W.K.
Thank you, Tom. I like that. Doctor of Partyology.
I've been trying to convince people to call me Doctor now because
I won't call you Doctor.
And no, actually, I think it more belongs to you than it would be to me. You're
handing it over.
guy.
I
would be more of an intern of
You can be Doctor Booger Eater. Do you eat mucus?
No.
Okay, I do. So I was hoping to find some solidarity.
There's a long story about that, but it finally took that station name for my YouTube channel.
It's an acquired taste.
But it's easy to remember. And for all you booger eating morons.
Well, hey, I'm not a moron, but I do eat, a lot of mucus.
All right, so what's been going on? Talk about this tour here. You're going up by yourself this time with just a keyboard, and
that's right.
It's got to be a little freeing other than having a full band backing you.
I appreciate that. That's a very good way to look at it. It is freeing, in a way, almost too free. I mean, it feels very vulnerable and exposed up there. Just to have all that room, but the whole point of all of the work that I do, whether it's with the band or whether it's solo show or even an interview like this, we're trying to get to a place of joy. And I have found that this kind of show actually it has its own unique path to that joy zone. It's almost like everybody in the room becomes very clear that it's not a concert. It's not really like an offering, like this is from me to you. We're all making it together, and in that way it really becomes very celebratory, very party. It's almost like the crowd, the people that came to the show are the band.
It's like a tribal thing.
It is a tribal thing, absolutely. We're a tribe of human race.
All right, cool. Now, you talk a lot about all the partying and everything, but you're also a pretty hard-working guy. You've had your TV show, you do like motivational speaking, public speaking.
True. Yeah, again, just other ways to get to that joy zone. TV is a very joyful experience, especially if you use it for all it's worth. But again, it's just very strange how so much of entertainment, it's not like an object, it's not a material thing. I mean, you can buy a CD, but especially like these days, it's really just about sensation. If you're watching a movie or TV, that's like lights and sound, a picture on the screen. And I think like entertainment is a real wave of the future, and sort of that maybe someday we won't have any stuff, we'll just have experience. Hopefully that's a good experience.
That's kind of a cool way to think about it.
See what happens.
And now I read about this. You're going to be singing with the Blitzkrieg Band.
Yes.
With Marky Ramone.
I'm singing for them. Well, I am still in a state of shock, in a good way.
Who wouldn't be?
I can't believe it's happening. Like, every day I wake up and it's waiting for it to seem like, oh, that was just this dream that I've been having for the last, 3 months now. Our first show is coming up. It's going to be on May 3rd in New York City at Santos Party House, which is actually the venue and club that my friends and I opened. So that's even more intense and powerful. But he invited me to sing 34 Ramone songs with him. It's just, I feel extraordinarily humbled. I mean, that's what's so weird. When you get these great things happen to you or happen in your life, it almost like, instead of it raises you in one way and then it lowers you in another way, in a good way. Like, I just can't believe that I get to do this, especially with all the people in the world that would give anything just to hang out with Marky, to actually sing with him. It's almost like embarrassing that there's just, so I'm going to do the very best I can. It's already maybe a better singer. It's already maybe, I think, a better person just being around him. So I am baffled, yet I'm going to deliver and give everything I have.
Just out of curiosity, what's your favorite song to do with him?
Well, I mean, there's so many. On the drive over here, I was practicing and working on all those lyrics. I mean, 34 songs, and sometimes when we rehearse, we play them twice, and that's 68 songs, 3 hours. I really like Bonzo Goes to Bitburg. I really like Shock Treatment. That one's a very cheerful song. I like Cretin Hop. I mean, there's not a song in this set where I'm like, now there's this song. Everyone's like, oh, yes, this one. It's actually like one long song in a way.
Right.
It hits this peak of joy and just stays there for about an hour and a half. So please, I hope people can come out and see this happen. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, hopefully for everybody.
No, this question's a little deeper than the other ones. With all this stuff you've been seeing on the news lately, stuff going on in Boston and all those terrible things, what advice do you give people to keep their spirits up in times like these when things keep seeming to be going to hell in a handbasket?
It's a great question. I've been thinking about it constantly. I mean, we were in, geez, where were we? We were relatively nearby. What town was that? Oh, we were in Buffalo when we found out. I didn't know we had been driving, so we didn't have the news or anything. I don't think I had my phone on, and then I found out, and people were telling me that I should cancel the show, and I was kind of conflicted about that. People seemed angry, almost when I said I wasn't going to. This is like on the computer and stuff, people's comments. And I understood what they were saying. They said, out of respect, you should cancel it. I thought, but that's just giving in to these fucking asshole terrorist pieces of shit. That's what they want us to do, is stop everything and hide away. And I think it's almost more respectful that you have a life to still live and go and live it all the way out. So we didn't cancel the show, and I was really moved by everybody else who came to the party that night. We celebrated being alive, not to mock those that aren't alive, to honor their life that they have and to continue to make the most that we have with ours. It doesn't mean that it won't feel scary at times. It can be a very unsettling feeling when stuff like that happens. I mean, it feels like your whole world is going to be thrown off. I mean, I was in New York on 9/11, and this felt very much like that. But because of that, and because of already having gone through that, I just don't react to it. That doesn't mean it's not emotional, but I don't change what I'm going to do. That's letting them win.
Exactly.
So just power through, stay around people that make you feel very good, surround yourself with love and joy. You can still mourn and still feel grief. You feel whatever emotions you want to feel. But you always just direct those emotions back to staying alive, thriving, and doing good in the world.
Cool. That's a great way to look at that, and that's how you should do it. I mean, I agree.
Got to keep going, you know.
Right. And now, let's see what else. Oh no, you.
Holy smokes! Is that The Bachelor?
Oh, we'll edit this. Hey, let me call you back. I'm right in the middle of the interview with Andrew WK.
Hello.
Oh, he says hi.
Party hard.
The guy I'm talking to right now actually dressed up as you for Halloween this year.
Oh.
It was fucking fantastic.
Thank you for dressing up as Andrew WK. That means a lot to me. Fortunately, it's easy to do. Now I'm not dressed as Andrew WK right now, which is a bit
He's
strange.
dressed as Jared right now.
Yeah, I'm dressed as him. Hey, you know, trading.
All right, well, we'll get back to the interview. So I'll call you back in a few minutes. We're going to pick you up on the way. All right. All right, bye.
So he's going to the bachelor party too?
Yes.
Which, are you going to a adult entertainment place?
No, we have been forbidden to have ladies who remove their clothing.
Ladies of the night.
They have forbidden us.
Who's they? Oh yes, no, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
who would ever?
We would not want to do that.
Neither would I. God. No,
Yeah, who would want strippers at your bachelor party?
I don't think that's what it's for. It's just nice
I
gentlemen
wanted
getting
to-
together, maybe having some snacks,
Some
and
drinks, maybe playing some cards,
drink
you
some
know,
water,
smoke
and,
cigars.
yeah, and a candy cigar.
Yeah, for our buddy Ian. He's getting married.
Congratulations, Ian.
Another one bites the dust. But
Well, yeah, I guess.
all right, we're gonna get back to what we were on.
I think you should include that.
All right, we'll leave it in then. Andrew says leave it.
Please.
He's the doctor. I'm following his direction.
Two doctors.
Two doctors. But all right, well, let's see now. You plan on doing more stuff with the band in the future, or are you
absolutely.
going to continue staying with the solo thing?
No, we just played a bunch of shows in Texas, as we do every year for the South by Southwest Festival. Playing with the band means more to me than anything. The only reason I can even do a show like this is because of the band. In fact, I would even say everything that's happened to me since the band formed has been because of the band's existence. So they've been very loyal. I'm very loyal. I just want to do everything that I can. You know, as many. I don't want to ever be in like a comfort zone. The only comfort zone I want to be in is being Andrew WK and being alive. And then the rest I want to, challenge myself and whatnot. I got to keep myself entertained. Or it's probably not going to be very entertaining for other people. So as long as I'm psyched and having fun and partying, I think that's what counts most. Hopefully we'll do another tour before the end of this year with the band. There's actually a lot of exciting stuff coming up this year. It's secret as of this moment, meaning I promise not to tell, but stay tuned, of course, to andrewwk.com. That's www.andrewwk.com. And there's a lot of excitements.
Anything else you want to say to anybody before we wrap up?
Just stay strong. Just stay strong, soldier on. Life, just because life isn't always easy doesn't mean it's bad.
Amen.
Party hard as well.
Party hard. All right, check it out. Keep tuned into the Booger Eating Moron channel and check out TomAroundTheWorld.com.
Tom rocks.
Thanks, friend. Thanks, friend.